Hello students, welcome to the session of data handling. In this chapter, now we are going to discuss pie chart. A circle graph shows the relationship between a whole and its parts. We divide the whole circle into various sectors. The size of each sector is proportional to the information or activity it represents. The total angle at the center of a circle is 360 degree. The center angle of sectors are fractions of 360 degree. Now we are going to discuss exercise 5.2 first problem. A survey was made to find the type of music that a certain group of young people liked in a city. Adjoining pie chart shows the findings of this survey. From this pie chart, answer the following. The first subdivision. If two people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed? Second subdivision. Which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? Third one. If a cassette company were to make 1000 CDs, how many of each type would they make? These are the given details. Now we have to, using this pie chart, we are going to find out the answer for these questions. Actually, one circle is given. This circle is divided into some sectors. Light music 40%, semi-classical 20%, classical 10%, folk 30%. These details are given in the diagram. What is our first question actually? If 20 people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed? Actually, we don't know how many young people know. So, we just assume the young people be X. So, we just assume that. Suppose that X young people were surveyed. Okay, number of young people who liked classical music, that is actually 10% of X. Then the number of young people who liked classical music. What is given? The classical music value is 10%. So, we just mention it. 10% of X. We don't know the X value. So, we just write X into 10 by 100. So, what is the value actually? 10 ones are 10 tens are. So, we get X by 10. Okay. According to the question, X by 10 is equal to 20. Using cross multiplication, we calculate the X value. That is 20 into 10. So, what is the value? That is 200. So, X value is 200. Hence, we just mention it. 200 young people were surveyed. 200 young people were surveyed. Okay, first subdivision over. What is our second subdivision actually? Which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? Actually, light music is liked by the maximum number of people because light music value is 40% now. So, we just mention the answer, direct answer only. Light music is liked by the maximum number of people. Okay, what is our third subdivision? If a cassette company were to make 1000 CDs, how many of each type would they make? So, that is our third subdivision. What is the value given? That is 20%. No, 20% of 1000. So, we just assume third one because we know that is 1000 CDs are mentioned. Now, we are going to take number of CDs of semi-classical music. Semi-classical music means that is 20%. So, 20% of 1000. How can we calculate? 1000 into 20 by 100. 20 cancel, so the answer is 200. So we get number of CDs of classical music is actually 10% of 1000. Next you mention it, number of CDs of classical music is equal to 10% of 1000. So 10% means 10 by 100 into 1000. Again 20 cancel. So the answer is 100. So number of CDs of classical music is 100. Next we calculate number of CDs of folk music. What is the folk music value given? That is 40%. So folk music is actually 30% now. So 30% of 1000. So mention it 30 by 100 into 1000. So again 20 cancel. So the answer is 300. So folk music as a 300. Finally we have to calculate number of CDs of light music. Number of CDs of light music. Light music value is 40% now. So 40% of 1000. You mention it 40 by 100 into 1000. So 20 cancel. 40 into 10, that is 400. Now you just add the value for light music CD 400, folk music CD 300, classical music CD 100, semi-classical music CD 200. 200 plus 100 300 plus 300 600, 600 plus 400 1000. So the series of 1000. That's all. Second problem. A group of 360 people were asked to vote for their favorite season from the 3 seasons. The 3 seasons are rainy, winter and summer. What is given? The season is given. Number of votes also given. Here summer season 90 votes, rainy season 120 votes, winter season 150 votes. These details are given. Next we calculate which season got the most votes. Find the central angle of each sector. Draw a pie chart to show this information. Directly we have to tell the answer for the first question. Which season got the most votes? That is winter. So we just mentioned the first subdivision answer directly. Winter season got the most votes. Okay, first subdivision answer over. Second subdivision, find the central angle of each sector. We have to calculate one by one. Okay, the second subdivision, central angle of, first we calculate for winter sector. How can we calculate? Using one formula. No, what is the formula? Number of people who vote for winter season by total number of people into 360 degree. So mention it, number of people who vote for winter season by total number of people into 360 degree. Okay. Number of people who vote for winter season. What is the value given? For winter season value is 150. So mention it 150 by, what is the total number of people value? That is, you just add the value 150 plus 120 plus 90, that is 360 into 360 degree. So you just cancel these two value. So the answer is 150 degree. Next we have to calculate central angle of summer sector. That is number of people who vote for summer season by total number of people into 360 degree. So summer sector value is 90. 90 by 360 into 360 degree. 360 cancel. So the answer is 90. And the next one, central angle of rainy sector. Number of people who vote for rainy sector by total number of people into 360. That is 120. No, 120 by 360 into 360. 360 cancel. So the answer is 120 degree. Next we are going to draw a pie chart. Okay. For pie chart we need a circle one, no? So we just take a compass and you just choose any point center. So now we are going to draw one circle. Draw a circle. Next we just use protractor, then only we have to complete the diagram. What are the values given? Central angle of summer sector is 90 degree, rainy sector is 120 degree, and the winter season also mentioned, that is 150 degree. So next take a protractor. Using that protractor we have to draw particular angles. First you just draw one line. Okay. Now first I am going to draw for winter season. What is the winter season value? That is 150 degree. No, we know 150 degree is obtuse angle. This is 90 degree, 100, 110, 120, 130, 150, 150. You just mark 150. Okay. Now we just draw one line for 150 degree. This is actually 150 degree. This is actually winter season value. Okay. Next we are going to mark 90 degree. So how can we mark 90 degree? You just use the same circle only, but you fix the protractor in the 150 degree line value. Now this is actually center point. No, you just mark the 90 degree value. Now we have to join this 90 degree value using the center point. Actually this is 90 degree value. Another balance value is actually 120 degree. You just measure it, you just check it. You just look at the figure. This is actually 120 degree. No, so you just mark this is 120 degree. These are the given details. Now our pie chart is over, but we have to mention the particular season in the pie chart. 150 degree value is actually for winter, so mention it. Another one 90 degree value is for summer. Another one 120 degree for rainy season, so mention it. That's all.